Well, it's that time of year, so I'm going to pump some of my homemade heating oil from my mixing tote into this nice clean tote so I can fill up the heating oil tank for the house. Now, the question I get all the time, what is the mixture for home heating oil for my homemade fuel mix? Now, because most diesel burning furnaces are a low pressure system, it's normally around 40% gasoline to 60% used motor oil. So that's what this batch is. It's already mixed and filtered. And once I get this tote emptied, I'm going to filter more used motor oil up through the bed sheet and get ready to mix another batch. But you got to keep in mind, the furnace that I'm running this in is tuned a little bit to run better on this homemade diesel fuel. Why? Is because motor oil has more energy in it than diesel fuel or heating oil, whatever you want to call it. So I went from somewhere around 5 gallons per day to heat the house down to like 2.5 to 3 gallons, usually around 3 gallons a day to heat the house. And normally out of pocket for me to make it is about 40 cents per gallon because I get the stale gas for $1 a gallon. I mix 40% on free used motor oil, so it comes out to about 40 cents per gallon to make. If you used fresh gas, whatever the current gas prices is, it's just 40% of that value, and you make 60% motor oil, and that would give you an idea how much it would be to mix it yourself to heat your house. But like right now, I think heating oil in my area is like $5 a gallon. So even at like $2 a gallon or $2.50, it's still cheaper to make my own than it is to buy it and get it delivered. But because I use stale gas I get from the junkyard for $1 a gallon, this tote cost me about $130 out of pocket. Now this fuel does work in torpedo heaters, but it does tend to smoke a little bit, so you do not really want to use a torpedo heater inside of a garage. If you're using it outside, go for it.